shifting my mind to get around you.
Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Catman Joe and welcome back of course everybody to another brand new video on the channel. Hope you're all having a wonderful and amazing day today guys. Of course we're back on another brand new and amazing Friday folks, and today we're touring another brand new world. Today's world is going to be called Metro City, and this is a huge creative modern city guys. Now before we really go anywhere into actually talking I guess a little bit about the city and its whole kind of properties and how it was made and how long it's been and such, how long it's been in making and such, you may have been able to just notice from the map if you've seen it. There's actually, I guess, I don't really give any spoilers to next week's video, but there is going to be a part 2 to this video. So basically guys, in today's video on obviously this episode of us, exploring or I guess touring people's worlds, we're going to be obviously showing off the entirety even of Metro City, the suburban area, the main actual part of the city, and some of the outskirts and actual main other locations around the area as well. Now along with that, there is another location that actually holds not one, not two, but 3 massive cruise ships that Hike, the owner of the map himself, built. And honestly folks, when I tell you, these ships are huge. I mean, these ships are genuinely humongous. The largest one that there is over 600 blocks long, and that is just giving you guys a rough example. 600 blocks long. It is over, I believe, like 100 blocks wide. It's incredible. Hike has put a lot of work into this world, but more specifically, he's put even more work into his actual cruise ships. One of them is, you've got a small, medium, and large kind of thing that he's been working on. He didn't build them like that. They are all based off of real ships. One of them is a bit more freeform though, but I'm telling you folks, next week 100% you guys will want to tune into the channel next Friday, because guys, I couldn't do it all in today's video folks. Today I wanted to show off his city, and Metro City is beautiful. You should be able to see some of it in the background right now, maybe his football stadium and such. But honestly folks, Metro City is beautiful, right? But the thing is with Metro City is it's that big. By the time I finished touring it all, I only had enough footage to get for one video for today, and I could have extended it by an extra 20 minutes on top of that easily just by touring these cruise ships. So I was like, you know what, we'll make a part 2. We'll split this in half, because honestly folks, this was just incredible. Big ups to my boy Hike. He really had an amazing world. Now, speaking a little bit, I guess, about Hike. Hike is actually Romanian, but he's not actually from Romania. It's outside Romania. It's a complicated story Hike explained to me, and it's a little bit harder to understand. But he stays in Canada now. He's a really nice guy, though. And Hike actually went out of his way to message me. He's seen one of our world tours in the past, and he was pretty surprised to actually see that there were still PlayStation 4 YouTubers that were actually in the community that was still, I guess, alive and touring worlds and, making, I guess, an actual conscious effort like what once upon a time we did do, or that a lot of the YouTubers in the Minecraft community done, to actually publicize the PlayStation 4. So Hike messaged me, he was like, hey man, if you want to check out my world, add me on PlayStation 4. I added him, we had a chat. He was a really polite guy. He was really, really, really nice. He said, come join my world whenever you're free. And I just jumped in guys, and I just got to have a look around, and it was just, honestly folks, amazing. And I can tell you guys for a fact, today I spent at least 2 or 3 hours just getting accustomed to everything. I mean, Hike he showed me the entire world, and then I was quite blown away, because I seen the city, and you guys have probably seen a bit of it now. I seen the city, and like yourselves, I was like, yo, this is beautiful. This is amazing. It's a really lovely city. Once again, another fantastic city. Still a lot under development, you will notice that. And that's mostly for the reason being that Hike is actually he's took his time with this city. He's been working on it, I believe, since either 2014 or 2016. But the thing is, the way he's been working on it was, originally when he first started working on it, he was very young. He built a lot of random and unmaintained builds that he wasn't too happy with. So what he's done is, in the future, like recently right now, he's destroying the old airport that used to be there. He's building a new airport, and he's just, he's destroying builds to rebuild better stuff, and that's what he's in the midst of kind of doing right now. And that's what you will see, no doubt, right now, probably on the screen, or probably maybe I've already seen. There is a few builds in this entire I guess this entire video that you will see that are kind of uncompleted, or that are maybe like looking like they're kind of destroyed or not finished. Hike is at this moment working on them, and he's also working on his cruise ships, which are incredible. And I'm telling you guys, even though next week I'm going to check them out, even though he's been working on these for years, and I mean literally folks, years on this map, on these cruise ships, he hasn't even finished. I mean, it genuinely folks caught me off guard when I seen it, because to see all the work that he done and then find out that he still isn't finished even after all the time that he's put into it, it was honestly folks just mad. And as I said, I don't want to go on about the cruise ships. All I'm going to say though is, folks, stay tuned next week. Next Friday we'll have part 2 of this coming out, and that will include the actual 3 massive megalodon cruise ships, including the final one, which is the largest. and honestly, it's something you will not want to miss. So anyway, we're talking a little bit about Metro City. Metro City, of course, is a city, as I said. It's a bit more modern kind of, I guess, design. You probably would have seen it from the skyscrapers and such. It has got a bit more of a modern kind of aspect and feel towards it. The city is a little bit kind of chunked up. You will notice that because there is a few things getting built here and there. You probably will have already seen, as I said as well, some exposed, is that even a word? Some, I guess, blown up areas that are kind of a bit more kind of destroyed or griefed. That isn't because of griefers, that's because of actually, well, Hike, he's actually in the mist right now, I said, of destroying old builds to build new ones, and it's a really, really, really beautiful world. Now, I explained to Hike what I always explain to you guys on these videos every Friday is, this series isn't to, you know, I guess just randomly show worlds. We aren't doing this series just to showcase worlds that are, oh, they're just normal worlds. What I'm trying to do with this series, folks, is showcase the best worlds on PlayStation 4 for two different reasons, right? Number one is to give you guys motivation. A lot of you guys sometimes do get quite demotivated with this game. You don't know what you want to build, you don't know what you want to do, you run out of ideas, and I understand it's just creative block, it's a creator's block even. It's same for YouTubers, it's same for writers, for movie makers. You can get to a point and then it seems like you're getting nowhere, it seems like you just don't know what to do next, and it's a very hard point to move from. A lot of people have their own ways dealing with it, but sadly for Minecraft there isn't exactly many other than just kind of taking some time away from the game. And if you don't want to do that, these are the best ways to do it. You can get some motivation from other worlds, you can look for different designs, look for different aspects, and look for different kind of ideas that other folk have interpreted into their builds. And all the builds that I seem to be showing guys every single week now are just getting better and better and better, whether it be Clown Town, whether it be the minigame map. It really just seems to be a Gunner's map, or Clown Town or whatnot. It can always just seem to be continuously, you know, progressing and getting better and better. And with this world, folks, I think it's a perfect example. You know, you can really see in this world the amount of hard work and dedication that's been put into some of these builds. Although Hike is not an interior man, he already explained this to me in the best detail he could. You will no doubt see some interiors to some houses and some without them. The ones without them is just because Hike himself isn't really much of an interior man. I can't really judge him too much because I'm kind of the same. I can do interior, obviously, I'm sure, like everybody else, and so can Hike. He actually done a fantastic job at one of his houses with an interior nonetheless, but he just more prefers to do the exterior. By exterior and interior, obviously, if you guys don't know what that means, interior is the inside stuff. Like if you do the building, the inside stuff in the building, the furniture, the walls, the rooms, he doesn't really enjoy doing all that kind of pescuous kind of extra stuff. He likes to just get his hands right deep into the mud and just get the main kind of building constructed and built himself, and respect to him for that. I mean, that's just a real builder for you. But yeah, I mean, you'll see, no doubt, probably on the screen, he's got some incredible mansions. There's two parts of the city. There is the main part of the city, Metro City, and then there's the outskirts, which the outskirts are more like the suburban area. There's this, you can't actually see it, I'm pretty sure, you might not. But he's also built his own school from real life. I might not show it though because it just purposes, it just like, I don't want to be rude. But he's got an actual like suburban area to the map. He's got a snowboarding area because Hike in real life is a snowboarder, which is just awesome. Much love to him for that. Like, what an absolute mad lad, just a complete and utter mad lad, honestly. But he also has actually spent, I said, so much time working on all the promiscuous kind of small details. And just saying as well, guys, at the end of the video, you will see a trailer for the cruise ships. I will have that at the end of the video. You guys you'll be able to see the biggest one. You'll be able to see like a little bit of it, not the entire thing. There is a lot more to it than what you will see, but trust me, folks, it will be worth the wait. But yeah, guys, the second reason though to why I do this season, why I do this series, and that's what I was trying to go towards here, guys, is I do this to tell, and kind of like, not to tell, but more like to teach other people that are outside of the PlayStation 4 community that we're still a very active community. I mean, from this series, folks, I've seen nothing but incredible work and incredible amounts of effort and time put into these things. And the fact that people are still willing to put in this amount of time to a console version of Minecraft, it's just incredible. I mean, Hike himself explained, all this world is obviously, you got to remember, and when you look at everything, it's a lot more kind of, it means a lot more when you really look at it, and when you actually look at it and remember this entire world, everything you see, everything that's been done, has not been done with commands, has not been replicated, and it's not been able to be like duplicated and doubled or whatnot. This has all been done by hand, folks. Like what most players have to do, like all players have to do on PlayStation 4. This is all done by hand. This is all just hours upon hours upon hours upon hours upon hours of work, and months and years of just time consuming, I guess gripping time and putting together all this stuff. And it really is incredible, guys. It's very, very, very incredible, and it's very awesome to see. And I know, folks, that's why I just thought, guys, today I'd have to show off this world because it really is amazing. And I said, guys, for our series, you know, obviously every week I want to be showing off new PlayStation 4 worlds that show the best of what our PlayStation 4 community is, and show the fact that even though we don't have all these new features, you know, commands, servers, realms, whatever you want to call it, although we don't have all this kind of stuff, we can still do some amazing things if we just put our mind and our time to it. And you guys, I'll let you enjoy the rest of the video. I'm going to shoot off now. I'm going to let you guys enjoy it. As always, if you do go to enjoy it though, please, folks, be sure to drop a like on it. It would be hella appreciated. Of course, if you guys can as well, if you really enjoy it, be sure to share it, and of course comment on it. Let me know what you thought of the world. Letting Hike know as well what you thought of the world. And you guys as well, if you're new to the channel as well, please be sure to subscribe. We're almost getting at 12k subs, guys. We're making our way closer every single day, and you guys are just killing the sport recently. So yeah, other than that, thank you for watching today's video. Enjoy the video, guys, or what's left of it. And yeah, folks, I cannot wait to see you guys in this weekend's streams. And you guys, peace out.
Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep, and you and I, we got history, yeah.